it so I can have him right next to me. Tay. Oh, okay. Tay. So inky. I get it. I see you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Share the video. Yeah, good morning. Kyrie versus Stephen A. Smith is like dominating sports right now. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about him. Avery, what's going on? Kyrie got his own mind and can't nobody influence him or make him do anything to his own body. They backed Andrew Wiggins down. He tried the same approach. Kyrie ain't Andrew Wiggins, though. He attract a little bit more attention. He also plays in New York, who has certain sanctions on, the COVID situation, which is gonna affect home games without a doubt. And they just not seeing eye to eye. They're not seeing eye to eye. Avery, what's good? Good morning. I want to know how y'all feel. My opinion is this. I just listened to Stephen A. Smith, Jason Williams, and another guy discussing it. Jason Williams, you already know how he bringing it. He a point guard and he went to Duke, and he's from New Jersey, so he 100% in Kyrie's corner. Stephen A. is basing everything that he's saying on past. He said, I got proof. And he said, if it wasn't this, it'd be something else. He's implying that Kyrie got he's a head case. But that ain't been proven. I don't know why Stephen A. Smith has to be so. I mean, I know it's his job to cover, sports news and shit like that. But I don't know why he feels that it's so necessary for him to be the one that's attacking Kyrie. He said when Kyrie puts his foot down, there's no change in his mind. Yeah. He's ardently strong in his beliefs. We've seen that. He's always been a different type of guy. A couple of years ago, he said some shit about the earth being flat. He just got his own way of thinking. Is he crazy? I don't know. I don't think having your own opinion is crazy, especially in regards to a health situation. He said, I got one body. You get one body. You got to be careful what you put into it. I agree with him. 100%. Somebody going to end up going upside Stephen A. Smith's head in real life. He be doing too much. I believe this is brand. Stephen A. has created a brand, an outspoken, sports brand. He's the Stephen A. He's Kwame Brown. Like, he got this whole, it's a brand. So I don't really expect him to stand down. And what he's saying is just that it looked bad in the public that we always fighting against each other. Like, the person that's on the forefront of attacking Kyrie Irving and his beliefs is Stephen A. Smith. I think that's corny. Word. Y'all share this live. I don't know what's up with the notifications, people coming into the chat. Kind of slow, but I'm gonna be here for a minute. We have to talk about this Kyrie Irving situation, and we got to talk about Russell Westbrook. Got to talk about Russ. 2 games with the Lakers, Russ had 15 turnovers. That's not good. I hope he get that shit out of his system now. This coming week, this channel is going to cross over into monetization. I appreciate everybody who supported it thus far. I needed 1,000 subscribers. I got 1,800. and 4,000 watch hours. I think I got 3,000. So sometime this weekend, if y'all share these videos and live streams, we'll be all right. Ken Intelligent, what's going on? Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, Gully TV Sports. Gully TV Sports. I'm following back. And as I stated last night, I'm following other YouTube channels all this weekend and shit. So if you got a channel, put it in the chat or put the name of the channel in the comments. I make sure to give you a follow. Avery was good. I don't know what's up with these notifications. Y'all share this live. The chat moving on slow and shit. I don't know if I want to refresh it or not. I'm gonna stand in here a couple more minutes, see if it starts to move. If not, I'm gonna just start another one. Anyway, Brody Westbrook, 15 turnovers early. That's just he said I kind of think he should get the vaccine. He rich and can get the best doctors. I don't know. I don't know, man. We seen people allegedly check out from the virus. We seen people, I gotta be careful what I say. We seen people allegedly have some health complications, or some people are alleged to have checked out, had seizures, all kind of shit in regards to these different vaccines. As a matter of fact, some of the early ones, I believe, I don't even want to talk about this shit, yo, because they be tripping on these channels about that shit. Tay, make sure you share this live. Tay, where you from? I swear I didn't want Westbrook on my team. Son is the worst. He gonna be all right. Put Russ in the video. There we go. I got Kyrie and Russ. He gonna be all right. She said Texas. Okay. Westbrook is the type of player that can give LeBron a little bit of rest at this point in his career. Like if LeBron leave the game, he's somebody that can apply a little bit of pressure going to the basket and shit like that. We're not relying on his jump shot. We just relying on him to be Russ. Straight up. How y'all feel about the whole jab situation? Anybody in here jabbed up? Anybody in the Chizad jabbed up? I don't even want to be, anybody jizzabed up though? Black people ain't fucking with it. We relying on mama and grandma's knowledge of health and healing and shit like that. They're gonna have to tie me down to give it to me. Sosa said, nah. Y'all all right? Top of the morning, hope all is well. I'm siding with Kyrie in this one. If you don't stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything. He said Westbrook be more worried about dressing like Young Thug than his craft. I just had a cold pressed celery and lemon. That's powerful. That should tell you everything you should know about the Jizz app if you can't even speak on it without issues. I feel Kyrie is not about money. It's the point. I'm never getting that Jizz app. God got me in mind. Stay ready, 5,000 said I'm going to wait a year or two until they get the kinks out. Dirt bikes, yeah, I'm not fucking with that. Ginger and turmeric is my daily diet. Facts. Facts. He said Kyrie to Muhammad Ali of his generation. Why would you say that? He says Stephen A. Smith is slipping in ratings. He is loving this. Yeah, his ratings plummeted after he got Max Kellerman off the show, and he spoke about it. He did it deliberately. He probably is trying to ride this into some type of, Abendingo said Kyrie didn't make sense. His statements was convoluted. What you mean by that? I seen the statement that he made that was on ESPN. He said you get one body. What part don't you understand? Only one standing up to the powers that be and risking it all, like Ali. Somebody earlier today told me that he's trying to do the Kaepernick shit in basketball. That's what I was told. Salute from Norfolk. The world is upside down now. It's a lot of bullshit they're pushing. Chris said Muhammad Ali supported and had commercials about the jabbers. When did you see that? Muhammad Ali's been deceased for some time now and shit. What commercials was you watching? Miguel, peace. Make sure y'all share this live stream. We're just talking about the Kyrie era Stephen A. Smith situation. Do y'all think it's correct that Stephen A. is the one that's confronting him or the one that's outspoken? Wayne Berry, good morning. He said Cap turned out to be all Cap. Once he got the bag, you ain't hear a peep from him. He did stand down after a while. What happened to him? What happened to Colin Kaepernick? That's a good point. Stephen A. Smith openly said he'll do anything to keep those checks coming, even if it hurt our people. Chris Muhammad, I want to see a video or a commercial that you said you have about Muhammad Ali. He did, but it was kids to go to school. It's an old commercial. He said, what's up with Cap? She said, what's up with Cap? He disappeared from sight. That might be a sign. He ain't standing for rights no more. Kwame already warned niggas about Stephen A., but people don't listen to us too late. Kwame Brown did have some valid points. He did. Stephen A. Smith was somebody who was almost, you could say, cyberbullying Kwame or most outspoken about him. Kwame didn't help his case. He wasn't getting busy like that all the time. He has a documentary dropping this week. Okay. What documentaries have you guys been watching? What documentaries have you guys been watching? Because we got to talk about headache now. What documentaries y'all been watching? I seen y'all in my comments on Instagram. Y'all been asking for it. Headache Smith. Let's talk about Headache Smith. Let's give him a few minutes. He deserves it. That was a fire-ass documentary. He got treated like a slave. He got enslaved in basketball. He did. He put himself in a slave situation. And how could you possibly play knowing that you got money on the line? Like, you're gonna do erratic shit. You're gonna just shh. When he took the money, I believe that contract said he had to fall back, speaking on Cap. It's on Instagram. It's called I said it's on Instagram. It's on Netflix. What's the name of the Netflix series, y'all? With Headache. I can't remember the name of it. Abendingo said, "Now my son found something to talk about." I'm gonna give you the title in 1 second. It's one of the most trending documentaries out right now. It's only one series. I think it may be like 5 different stories, but the first episode is about a guy named Headache Smith. Played point guard for Arizona State University in the early '90s, mid '90s, and he got involved with sports betting and start point shaving and a bunch of crazy shit. The numbers just didn't add up. The numbers didn't add up. You made a bookie, Stephen Smith. Yeah, that's his name. You made a bookie, I think. Let's just say before the early part of the documentary, the bookie had already put $5 million in the bank, cash. He was only 23. Stay ready. I'm working on it. Bear with me. This dude was getting pennies, man, to throw basketball games, and he was probably gonna go to the league. Sun Gaze of Reg, peace. You watch my boxing movie. Nah, I ain't hip, fam. My sound lame as fuck. Why do people even listen? He couldn't get no vibe rapping, so he found his lane in the whole BLM bullshit. He said that was highly publicized what it went down. During them years when he was playing in college, I was in the streets because I didn't remember him all like that. Like I do remember Mario Bennett though. Mario Bennett went to the league, and I remember Mario Bennett being a college basketball star. But for some reason, I didn't know about Headache all like that. Steven and Samuel Jackson from Django. Good morning to everybody that's here. It's about to be afternoon on the East Coast. Good morning to everybody on the West. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you get the notifications for the next time I'm on live. Mac once said, I got the Vizak back in April. How you feel? You all right? You ain't feel no type of way? OG Bobby, what up? Connect TV, what up? He said he was putting up dumb numbers. Arizona State had pretty good players in the 90s. On Twitter. All right. I just had to get on here and see if y'all was following this Stephen A. Smith situation. I got both of the videos. There was 3 conversations. Stephen A. of course said something. Kyrie made a Instagram live. Stephen A. replied, I don't like the fact that they're going back and forth like that. Stephen A. shouldn't be on the other end of that. He should stand down. He should stand down. He said Stephen A. being paid well for this type dancing. First, the virus just didn't exist. Then 5G cell phone towers were whacking people. Not a vaccine. Can't say vaccine on my channel. They bugging. On Twitter, reading it all right now. That bozo been trending since yesterday. He basically using Kyrie. Stephen A. is following orders. That's crazy. Be your own people. Make sure y'all follow me on IG, Gully TV Sports. I love the drama. It's entertaining. Nobody getting the jizzab because of Stephen A. I swear I think this bullshit ain't gonna be over till we get another president. El Grubbo said he only crucifies his own. That's what Kwame Brown was saying. That's what Kwame Brown was saying. Stephen A. Let us find out. He said he won't attack white women no more. Y'all like the video? It's 50 people in here. It's going to be hard for Steve to walk down the street soon. Person see Stephen A. Smith on the streets, they want pictures. They want pictures. Ain't nobody going to do none of that, nigga. He's a sports media personality, one of the biggest in the world and shit. If a person see him walking down the street, as much as they disagree with his opinion, they want a picture. ESPN really fell off, too political now. Not really about the sports no more. He wants a late night talk show. He needs a squeaky clean image. Why are folks upset with Stephen A's response? Is it the message or the delivery that's the issue? I appreciate everybody for coming through, man. I just had to drop this on y'all. I got content coming to y'all. I had to, put a couple of live streams together back to back to spark engagement in the algorithm. But I got a dope interview with y'all for y'all from Khalil Moore, University of Georgia Tech. I'm about to get up out of here. So subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you get the notifications, and make sure you following the big channel, The Real Gully TV. Stephen A. know what he doing, using words, talking stupid about Kyrie yesterday. Peace and blessings to the chat. I appreciate y'all for coming through. I got content for y'all. I ain't gonna ride the live stream. Hold me to that. Peace.